Welcome guys, we're doing a bit of standard today. I'm trying out an artifact deck that's trying to run Enthusiastic Mechanaut and Oni-Cult Anvil. So I didn't try this before because it's both of these cards are quite awkward to cast, right? I feel like it's you either go blue-red or you go black-red. I saw somebody. I was looking through some tournament results, and I think somebody placed in the top 8 with this deck idea, which I've tried to recreate. I've got a few changes here and there. What's quite interesting, they're only running 18 land. That is considerably lower than I would usually go, and I think they had 4 Mishra's research desk and the 4 synthesizers. So this helps you just dig through the top of your library. I guess looking for lands, you're probably going to need to do that early on to just to be able to cast your spells. It's got everything in the deck is an artifact apart from I think Voltage Search. You've got 4 Voltage Searches to try and deal with your opponent. I think in this guy's list he only had 1 Patchwork Automaton. I've gone ahead and pushed that up to 4 because I think it's a fantastic card. And Containment Construct is my own idea. I think it goes well with, obviously it goes well with discard, so it's good with Scrapwork Mutt, and it's good with Reinforced Ronin, because when you channel it, you discard the Reinforced Ronin. You can actually replay it with the Containment Construct in play. So you can just turn the Ronin into a tome, basically, and use it to draw cards for, I suppose, for 3 mana, you can draw a card. So it's okay. It's not bad. Right, so I'm curious to see if this will work at all. We've also got, I forgot to mention, the 3rd Path Iconoclast. Now that guy makes a 1/1 artifact creature. Every time you cast a non-creature spell. And we've got a mix of, we're about half creatures and half artifact spells, so I feel like that should work. I'm not going to go into ranked with this deck. I don't quite trust it. I don't know if it will work at all, so we'll just try standard play. And the thing that caught my eye was the 4 Dragonspark Reactors. I don't think I've seen any lists running that card. It's something I play, but no one else plays. So interesting. We actually got a 3-land hand, which is going to be a rarity, I would say. We can do a turn 1 synthesizer. Let's keep that. Okay, well, it's an artifact. Ah, yes. I forgot what you're supposed to do with Synthesizer. You don't play it on turn 1 because you want to play it on turn 2 before you play a land and try and top deck a land with it. What's more important? Maybe blue mana. Right, I will go with the Patchwork Automaton because it's a bit more robust. I mean, it's got Ward 2. We'll see if he's using the 1 mana removal spell. He might do. Oh, Steel Seraph already. Okay. Nice. So 3 damage. Guess one of them got lifelink. Yep. So we're feeling very, very, very on the draw here. Yeah, we are short a red mana. You see, I made a mistake to do that. Well, we can't do the Dragonspark Reactor, so we'll have to do Mechanaut Reality Chip. So it can block on the ground, I guess. But it's not good enough because he'll have 2 flyers now. Lifelink by any chance? Yeah. Vigilance, okay. Right. Now, Reality Chip reconfigures for 3. I think we want to do that after we've emptied our hand. That's my feeling. Now if we attack, he'll just block with Armored Apprentice and put the token on the Steel Seraph, which means we won't be able to blow it up next turn with Reactor. So, no attacks. Oh, nice, okay. Another one, yep. But it's my first game against, I guess, a playset of Steel Seraphs. So, I guess we'll have to block, because we're taking quite a lot of damage. Trade off there. I don't think we want Containment Construct. It's another flyer. We're still kind of dead. Oh, I've got to target a player. this is pretty standard when you're on the draw against a monocolour aggro deck. You just get absolutely rolled over. Because this deck really lacks a catch-up mechanic. Like Brotherhood's End, for example. 3 damage to everything. Would be the only way to win that game, I think, realistically. Now, the idea I'm having though is there's now a couple of artifacts that cost 2 mana. Okay. And draw you a card. So I'm thinking maybe just chuck those in. Could be a good idea. Do we just mulligan again? Okay. Keep a Bankbuster and drop 1 of each, I'm going to say. I'm on the draw again. We could synthesize and try and top deck a land. Or we lead with Dragonspark Reactor. And start building it up. Maybe that's not such a bad idea. Right, we just played a land, so yeah, it's not a good idea to play the synthesizer. I think we'll play a Bankbuster and Research Desk. My feeling is we play Anvil. Because we need something to leave the battlefield this turn. So we'll sacrifice this research desk. I guess look for a land. Play the land. And may as well play another research desk. See if he's got another borrowed time for the Dragonspark Reactor. Elspeth, okay.
clean up this town.
Yeah, this only targets creatures.
I've made plenty of connections.
It's all land. Okay. Okay, that's the automaton. It's funny, I think it's a better idea to play Synthesizer first in case we get a 2-cost artifact off the top, because otherwise we won't be able to cast it. Oh, the Synthesizer, okay. Then Mechanaut, okay. Let's sacrifice a Synthesizer to try and find a land. We failed. Never mind. Yeah, I don't have any mana. And oh, we actually had enough to crew the Bankbuster there, so we could have had a swing. Okay, and then take out the reactor as well, I'm guessing. No, the Mechanaut, okay.
This is your fight. Win it.
Now, here's the funny thing. Why did I not crew the Bankbuster there? I just forgot, didn't I? Never mind. So we could Voltage Surge, sacking the Synthesizer here. We could kill Elspeth. Might make more sense.
I can't protect everyone.
Maybe I should use the Dragonspark Reactor before it gets removed. Yeah. Don't think I've got any cards in hand. Okay, he's attacking with that Vigilance Lifelink. We'll crew this up. Right, how about we start drawing with the Bank Buster? Seems about time. And sacrifice a research desk. Sure, let me play that next turn. I think he might have disconnected. Okay, Patchwork Automaton. Mishra's research desk. Of course, Unearth is an ability, it doesn't count. It's not the same as casting it. Let's play the reality chip. Let's play a land. We got him. So I think I want to change the deck already. I think if I drop Ronin, Scrapwork Map, I can drop Containment Construct. That gives me 7 slots to work with. The cards I was talking about. Which I kind of think Ominous Parcel could be quite helpful when you've only got 18 land. But might come back to that one. So Energy Refractor is the thing. And Wedding Invitation. So these both, just draw your card. I think that's interesting. I think it's worth going for the full 4 Mishra's research desks. We might stick with 2 third path Iconoclasts for the moment. And I think Bankbuster may be a bit too slow. We just drop the Bankbuster. 4 Wedding Invitations, 4 Energy Refractors. I think I want to change the picture actually. The reality, it's not really a reality chip deck so much. Maybe it's more a third path Iconoclast deck. Definitely the Scrapwork Mutt, Reinforced Ronin, and that Construct. That's another deck I can make. Right, what did we learn last time? Don't play Synthesizer turn 1. Well, we're on the draw against red. And we we're relying on Thran Portal for this game. Oh dear. Okay, before we do anything silly, we're playing Experimental Synthesizer. Yeah, probably a mistake actually, because I've got quite a few 2-drops in the deck. I had other options. I think it was better to do one of those. We've hit blue mana, so this is going to be black mana. Do we want to activate that now? No. Squee. Okay. I'm actually done with this one. Feelings, yeah, starting to feel standard play is not where you experiment. We'll get the Dragonspark Reactor going first. And then we can cover all eventualities when we play Synthesizer next turn. Apart from Synthesizer, now got no idea what's going to happen. But yeah, we couldn't cope with the 2-drop, unfortunately. Okay, so how about Oni-Cult Anvil, sacrifice the Synthesizer. Might be a counter spell. Suspicious that he did nothing. It's a counter spell. Play around that, I could always sacrifice a Synthesizer to make a 2-2. That would match his companion. I might even get a land off the top. Okay. I need that 4th land now. Oh, voltage surge. Well, that That's a pretty good top deck, I've got to admit. Cannot find that land. But never mind. Do we just let the reality chip go and try and draw the land? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, there's the land, okay. Pretty cool. Okay. Let's go with Patchwork. Into another Patchwork, I think. Yeah, the cut downs come out. Creature or planeswalker? Oh yeah, that's a creature, isn't it? Darn. So I guess Sarah Paragon is going to come back from this. Okay, I think I want to Dragonspark Reactor. And I want to Mishra's research desk and look for another land. I think we'll just put some pressure on my opponent's life total here. Ah, lay down binding. Annoying. We're never going to activate one of these reactors. Let's let's race a little bit. Now, why would you tap black mana to cast this? Come on. He's got Runner's Vortex, sure. Doesn't even have... never mind. Right, let's use the research desk. Let's grab the voltage surge, because we're going to need that next turn. Get to recast something. Okay, Zera's Tunnel Schema, sure. It doesn't have Summoning Sickness, of course. I'll say one thing. My voltage surge was really good there. That's lucky he wasn't playing Sheoldred. That's what worries me about this deck most of all. Right, just a sec. And I'm back. I just had an idea for another change. It means I get to play with another new card. I don't know if it's a good idea or not, but it's Levitating Statue. We've built up a few non-creature spells, so this could be another threat to add to the deck. Right, I think I'll start with the lounge. Okay, I like Mechanaut here. Not Mechanaut, Patchwork Automaton. Pilfer. Now we could go Synthesizer. I'm gonna, yeah, I think this is a good moment to do Synthesizer. Okay, we get to try out Levitating Statue, that's very interesting. Right. This guy gets outside, cut down the range. Okay, good old Liliana. Just paid the Patchwork Automaton.
Off you go.
Right. I guess Voltage Surge for 2 damage. Submit 0.
Oh, that's my cue to leave.
I think we want to play Dragonspark Reactor here. Okay. My guess is... let's play that for 0. We can't really stop Gix here, unfortunately. I think we've got until next turn to play the card. I think we'll play this land. We'll activate using the blue-black land. Okay, another Levitating Statue. We can play that. Painful Quandary, nice. No blocks, you'll get to draw a card. So we simply Dragonspark Reactor now. Actually got to activate it. I'll play a land and swing. For 2. Now I played that land. Could have held on to it, couldn't I? I think the important thing here is swing in with Levitating Statue. Can pay 5 life for an Oni-Cult Anvil. The other thing I can do is sacrifice this to make a 2/2. Make another Levitating Statue. Discard Oni-Cult Anvil. I said the important thing was to swing in with Levitating Statue, and I failed to do it. I think we'll block that. One, 3, that's 9 damage. Play Mishra's Research Desk. Funny, I just put 3 of these guys in and I drew all 3 and played all 3. Good game, yeah, had a lot of card removal. I like the idea of the deck. Makes sense with Painful Quandary. Okay, let's keep it. Oh yeah. Okay, so I'm going to use this now for a land. Voltage surge number 3. Oh, wouldn't it be nice to have a land? I think we'll go for the second anvil. It's expensive. Yeah, this isn't really working, is it? Probably should have done that 2 damage before it grows anymore. Never mind. land. That's where it all starts. So, Mishra's research desk. We could do. I'll do Spark Reactor. Augur of Autumn, or well, he's going to root wire amalgam, isn't he? That's it's nice sacrificing. The one I sacrifice is triggers, of course, which is pretty nice. Okay, massive might. Yep, well done, you went. One lander, we have the synthesizer. It's not enough. Okay, 2 land we'll have to do. We've got no black mana, let's get rid of the anvil. Okay. Yeah, I think that's worth killing. Yeah, he's using the same dude. Okay, well, we've hit 4 mana. I think we kill this before it gets out of control. Before I know it, he's going to have an army of tokens. Interesting, right, I think we can synthesizer here. Levitating Statue is a good one. Ooh, he's up to 3 land now. Expect big things. Reckless Impulse, yeah, that's a good one. That's going to be a lot of damage. Fading Hope. So, you can cast both of these, right? Fading Hope. So any removal I try and use, he just bounces his own dude. Doesn't seem, yeah, very useful, does it? Actually, what if I make a 2/2 creature to block the Swift Spear? Might not be such a bad idea. And then I've got... Okay. I've done myself so much damage this game. He's got a bounce spell, so he can bounce my blocker, and I will die. That's unfortunate. So yeah, taking that token was not such a good idea. Oh well. Get one in hand anyway. Oh, good. Three haster. Just a 2/2. Okay. Good old squee on 3. Good old pain lands. Right, Patchwork. Research desk. Yeah. Maybe I should have held on to all those research desks so I could just pile them out, all out, with a Mechanaut and an automaton to get a 4/4. Okay. think I'm going to have to kill Etching. I'll see if we can get away with that. Leave Squee alive. I don't know why I said we have to kill Etching. I think we have to kill the other one. Yeah, I've only got 1 mana. Yeah, we'll play this guy, and he's going to cost me a life point. That's not good. So now I'm lightning strike away from dying. Okay, block, block, take 1. We've got to we need 2 blockers somehow, don't we? Sorry, we need... Oh, yeah, we need to like block the Kamano. Doesn't quite work. I'm going to try using this and see if that makes any difference. I think it just uses up a crucial point of mana. Synthesizer uses up another point of mana, whereas that gives me a point of mana. Okay. At least that is a blocker. He's attacking anyway. Kill that, block that, take 1. Right, yeah, Rad is going to stop Reality Chip from blocking. Don't think there's a way out of this one, unfortunately. We've got a Levitating Statue on top of the deck. We can end up with 2 blockers, but yeah, we die to the Goblin. Unless... is there a way out here? Mishra's... activate... oh, there's no red mana. Yeah, the out was the getting the burn spell, blowing up Radha, I think. Okay, good game. Concede that one. But yeah, when the red deck plays Kamano turn 1, I think it was just a Rabbit Battery turn 2, wasn't it? And then Squee on turn 3. It's a bit challenging. Unless you have a deck that's set up for that. going to be tap land, start, unfortunately. Oh, good. Right, well, I think it's game over then. Oh well, let's try and make a blocker. I'll need to play 3 more artifacts before I can effectively block. Yeah, I'm done. Done. So done. Yeah, we don't have an answer to Thalia with this deck, really. Other than Voltage Surge. Another 1-lander. We do get the Research Desk and 2 Voltage Surges. I'm going to go for it. I fancy this. Got the Research Desk. We can dig 2 cards deep for the next land. Fancy my chances. Okay, red deck. Shipwreck Marsh. That'll do nicely. Wow, that's amazing. We actually top deck a mountain. Thinking, well, I could do Mechanaut Automaton. That doesn't feel so good to do, but I'm going to open with the Automaton. Maybe we throw a Voltage Surge at the chick, because it's going to end up nibbling away for quite a lot of damage. And the festivities, of course. So until end of next turn he gets mountain and another end of festivities. Okay, I think we can play this synthesizer. Get a land, that's a very good hit. I'll go with playing 2 things. Even though it's the wrong way around, I'll go Mechanaut and Statue. Mechanized Warfare plus Festivities, okay, sure. Now I take 2 from that guy. Wow, another land. This is amazing. 5 land, never seen the like. Thinking keep it simple. Or do we? I think we can make a 2/2 blocker with this. What do we get? We can cast. Yeah, let's cast that. Cool. Yeah, sure. End of the festivities 3. Fine. Love it. Okay. Right, it's 2 mana to activate one of these. Do I want to do that? Make him a blocker? I'm not sure about that. I think I will play Mechanaut. Pump everything up. Doesn't pump this up because it's a creature spell. Makes sense. Go on, play the 4th one. You know you wanna. He has gone through a lot of cards. Okay, he's got Swift Spear. Yes, he has the 4th one. Nice. Okay. I don't have any red mana. I'm dead. Yeah. That was an oversight. How did I not have red mana? I think Auto Tapper may be under suspicion. But just for any festivities, and they all went 1 for 1 with my creatures as well. But it was enough. Because he drew, was it 2 or 3 Reckless Impulses? 2 tap lands. Okay, let's try it. A deck like this managed to top 8 in a tournament, apparently. Geists. The red and white Geists, okay. We top decked a land, that's amazingly good. We can do the old Oni-Cult Anvil, sacrifice research desk, make a dude. We just want lands at this point. I see, yeah, it's Kumano plus double strike. Makes sense. Okay. Plus Ancestral Anger. Oh, it's got Trample now as well, so there's no point blocking it. Okay. Oh yeah, we have to play this one, otherwise it disappears. Right. I think to do the most things, we've got to do Mechanaut. Ah. Little problem. We end up tapping a red mana if we play the Dragonspark Reactor. But we could play another Anvil, or we could hold up mana for Voltage Surge. We won't attack. We use this as a chump blocker if he decides to cast Ancestral Anger again. I mean, if he doesn't decide to do that. If he does cast that, I'll just blow him up. Okay, Illuminator Virtuoso, right. Two. I think it's only 2 damage. I'll let it through. I'm not sure why it's so slow. I think I'll just use this now. Guess he stopped on my upkeep step. Don't know why. When he's tapped out. What can he actually do? If he's tapped out. I'm not sure why it's stopped here, but he might be on full control. Oh well. My guess would be it's somebody playing on their phone and they've disconnected. Okay, I didn't get the instant win. That's a shame. We'll play the tap land. Mana seems very important in this deck. We want a Dragonspark Reactor. We want a Weatherlight Compleated. We want Oni-Cult Anvil. Attack, and then we want to sacrifice this tapped dude. I should get 2. Interesting. Mishra's research desk. I think that is good. And turn. Guess is because he didn't make a land drop. He might be quite angry about that. But I think in a lot of these cases, it's much more likely they just disconnected. But it's very weird that he's sort of in full control on my upkeep, it seems, and not doing anything, even though he can't do anything. But we know Ancestral Anger is sorcery speed, so he's got to do that pre-combat. Homestead Courage. Right. Homestead Courage again. Ancestral Anger. Would do quite a lot of damage, I think. We'll just block 1. Block that 1. And sacrifice. See if he's got the thing, instant speed trample thing. That's going to be 10 damage getting through. Yes, he has the instant speed trample thing. Okay, so that is, I guess, 7 damage getting through. 9. I may as well use this. And that's 10 damage going through. So we can expect a deck full of these effects. Cool, we can play Research Desk for 0. And we can activate it. We'll still have 4 mana for Dragonspark Reactor. Okay, Wedding Invitation makes things unblockable. So let's take the reality chip. How does this work? Whenever a creature I control dies. Okay. Point is, he can disturb that for 3 and put it on Commando, but that does take up a lot of mana to do that. Yeah, we just use Dragonspark Reactor here. I mean, these can do 2 damage. It needs 4 or more. Oh, okay. I think that works. That is now a creature. And then I can swing in and win. There we go. Only needed to sacrifice 4 creatures to flip that into a creature. Right, 1 lander. Mulligan it. 2 land is quite a lot better. Right. Keep the synthesizer. Keep the Mechanaut. I've got reactor, automaton, reality chip. We haven't had a reality chip game sort of go off. I think Dragonspark Reactor on the bottom. Maybe this will be the big reality chip game. These will both be tap lands, so you've got a very slow start. See if it's mono blue. Sort of looking like it. We could synthesizer here. Just gamble on getting land off the top. Hopefully he just counters it or something. Yeah, he's countered it. Nice. Okie doke, right. I think I go Mechanaut and get that countered. Oh, I didn't get countered, okay. Let's go Patchwork Automaton then. Yeah, it is funny that he chooses to counter that. But, fair enough. 40 gem. Completely tapped out. I have my wedding invitation. And voltage surge. Man, that is satisfying. Play reality chip as well because I can. Okay. Oh, let's reconfigure. This might be a terrible mistake. Because it could bounce the Mechanaut in response. Then I can play a land off the top, which is lovely. Levitating Statue off the top. Okay, now he's going to bounce. Enthusiastic Mechanaut. Interesting. And then he's going to syncopate that. Okay, sure. That is 3 syncopates. I'm expecting Jin plus... Okay. No, he didn't. Right, we got a land. That's pretty cool. So Iconoclast isn't so good because I've got a handful of creatures. But I could cast that first. And let him waste the cast spell on it. Mechanaut. Flip the switch. This is on the token. Get it down over. Right, if I attach the chip, I could play Wedding Invitation off the top. I think I go Automaton, Mechanaut, Automaton. Got another flip switch. Okay, Mechanaut and Automaton. He flipped it. Nice. Okay, let's Wedding Invitation. Or do we... let's attach this to Patchwork Automaton. See if he flips it in response. Play a land off the top. Okay. Play Invitation. Draw that land. Play Synthesizer off the top. I get a research desk. That is a good hit. Is this the game I'd pop off? Might be. I kind of like that on top. Do we keep? I think we keep the Mechanaut back. I'll swing in with the Automaton. And he's going to bounce it, of course. Play it. And the turn. Multi-gen. That does 7 damage now. Okay, let's pop this on the automaton. They land off the top. Let's play Oni-Cult Anvil. And let's Mishra's research desk. Ooh, Weatherlight Compleated. Don't mind if I do. Okay, wording invitation could make automaton unblockable. I think that might be a good policy here. Get a solid 3 damage in. And end the turn. Thinking end of turn, we just sacrifice an artifact. Do some direct damage, get the Weatherlight built up. Okay, Dragonspark off the top. This is going to build up to something quite quickly. Land off the top. Research desk off the top. Thirst for discovery, okay. Probably should have played this reactor from the hand, now I think about it. A little bit earlier. Play it now. In terms of mana, well, I've got 6 mana, so I can play this off the top. I could try and shoot the Djinn. It's a good chance he hit his what he needed. Okay. Surveil suggests, yeah, consider suggests he did not. Very nice. Okay. 7 damage. Right. Right, yeah, and that's what the deck is supposed to do. You see, it help. I mean, I've only got 2 reality chips. I think the top 8 deck I saw had 3 in the deck, so you'll be able to do that a bit more consistently, I suppose. Right. It's good for completing quests as well, because you end up casting a lot of spells. Yeah. So, yeah, this is the deck. We made a few changes, but I think you want basically 4 synthesizers and 4 Mishra's research desks and 18 land, and just see if you can make land drops with that setup. And it seemed sort of viable. Now and again, probably a 30% win rate it felt like, but when it goes off it's quite fun. We got a 3rd path Iconoclast going in that last game, so had a little army of soldiers. We had a Levitating Statue game, didn't we, with 3 of them. That was quite cool. We actually managed to turn Weatherlight into a creature, so that was quite nice. That helped me win the previous game. And I thought I'd experiment with wedding invitations and energy refractors, because you can obviously get the cost down, you can cast them off the top of the deck, you can kind of whiz through your deck once you've got reality chip configured. So it seemed like an idea anyway. Yeah, but I think I hadn't tried. Basically, the reason I was interested in this deck, I had sort of thought about it, having Mechanauts and Oni-Cult Anvils in the same deck, but it just didn't. It just never came together. I never bothered with it, because it's sort of they're kind of fighting each other a little bit in the deck, not really helping each other too well. But yeah, it can sort of work. Though you wonder, would I be better off just, if I'm doing reality chip, just go red-blue? Certainly you can make a passable red-blue deck with that idea. And you've got the 3rd path Iconoclast to potentially make an army. You don't really need the Oni-Cult Anvil that much. Anyway, that was an interesting experiment, I think. So yeah, I think that's the video. Thanks for watching.